Avoiding the trap. Misplacing the subject and object in the passive voice. Hello, learners. Today we are going to delve into a crucial, yet often misunderstood aspect of the passive voice in the English language. How to properly place the subject and the object, particularly when we're working with the simple past tense. This is a common pitfall, but with a bit of practice, you will navigate this challenging terrain with ease. So, let's get started. Before we dive into the common mistakes, let's remind ourselves about the basics of the passive voice. In the passive voice, the subject of the sentence is acted upon by some external agent. It changes the focus from the doer of the action to the receiver of the action. Here's a simple example. Active: Tom painted the wall. Passive: the wall was painted by Tom. In the passive voice, the object, the wall, becomes the subject of the sentence. The real subject, Tom, is added at the end or sometimes omitted. One common mistake when creating passive voice sentences, particularly in the simple past tense, is misplacing the subject and object. It's crucial that the object in an active sentence becomes the subject in a passive one. An incorrect example might look like this. Incorrect passive: Tom was painted by the wall. As you see, the subject, Tom, and the object, the wall, have been misplaced. The correct sentence should be: correct passive: the wall was painted by Tom. Avoiding this mistake is simple once you know the rule. Always make sure the object of the active sentence becomes the subject of the passive sentence. 1. Identify the subject, verb, and object in the active voice sentence. 2. Transform the verb into a past participle and use the appropriate form of to be. 3. Place the original object at the beginning of the sentence, followed by the verb, and then the original subject, if necessary. So let's take an example. Active: Sarah made the cake. Following our rule. 1. Subject equals Sarah, verb equals made, object equals the cake. 2. Made becomes was made. 3. The cake, object, goes first, followed by was made, and then Sarah, subject if needed. Resulting in passive: the cake was made by Sarah. That's it for today, learners. Remember, in the passive voice, the focus shifts from the doer of the action to the receiver of the action. Be sure to pay close attention to the placement of your subject and object when forming passive sentences, particularly in the simple past tense. With practice, you'll master this in no time. Keep learning, keep practicing, and we'll catch you in the next video. Happy learning!